aliens have landed in Camelot, Morgana still shirts, and Arthur died. Welcome to Camelot Cast.
Oh, one, two, three, four.
Hi, I'm Katie McGrath and you're listening to Camelot Cast.
Hi, it's Anthony Head and you're listening to Camelot. My name's Richard Wilson and I play Gaius and I'm a member of the Camelot cast.
Hello, this is Rupert Young, I play Sir Leon and you're listening to Camelot Cast.
Hello, my name's Angel Colby and I play Gwen in Merlin and you're listening to Camelot Cast.
What the name?
Well, I've just watched Merlin on TV. Hello, this is Rona from Camelot Cast, and this is our live reaction show. I'm here with Aaron from Merlin Cast. Hello.
Hello.
How was it for you?
Oh, it was amazing. I was very satisfied with the episode.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, so hello everyone. I hope we're broadcasting okay. You might be able to get us on the Spreaker chat. So let me put that up there. Send us your tweets and all your reactions to us. If you want to give us a call, we'll call you. We'll give you details on that in a moment. Maybe we'll take calls later on in the show. Just to say hello to everyone and introduce ourselves for those who don't know us. I'm Rona. I do a Merlin podcast. I'm based in the UK. I've been doing the podcast for about 2 seasons of Merlin, and just getting back to it. So who are you, Aaron? What do you do?
Who am I? I'm Aaron from Merlin Cast. I've been doing Merlin Cast, let's see. It's last winter, so after Series 4 ended, I started doing Merlin Cast with a couple of friends, and it's actually grown to be about 6 of us that do it now. And this is our first episode that's actually been, premiering while we've been doing the podcast, so I'm really excited to get started with a season that's actually airing.
Yeah, yeah, I know, it's really exciting, and once you do podcasting with episodes, it can get intense, especially when you're in the fandom. It becomes a more richer experience, I think, and sometimes it can get a bit too in depth. So, hope you find it exciting. Maybe it'll be the last season. Maybe there'll be another season afterwards. But hey, we'll still be fans whether that carries on or not.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so we're on live. Hello to everyone. I see some of you already in the chat. Hello to you over there. Let us know if there's any sound problems or if anything comes up. We'll try to adjust it. And if we if any technical difficulties happen, stick with us on Twitter, and then you'll get another notification, and we'll be right with you. Okay, so let's talk about Merlin. Hooray! Wow. Okay, so we've just watched it. Without saying much about the episode yet, what did you think?
Honestly, I was very happy with it, and I was actually pleasantly surprised. The first thing that I noticed was just the camera quality seems so much better this season. I don't know if you noticed that too.
Well, I know it has improved because it's since last season and maybe the previous the half of the series, it's been broadcasted in HD, so that I'm a sucker for HD and all the clear picture and the quality.
Absolutely.
So that anyway has made improve the pictures, but also they've been filming because of it's an HD, they have to be more detailed, and they said in interviews that they've really worked on the special effects and all the technical details, and they want to make it a better quality TV program. And hey, they were learning all the way through.
I felt like it really was.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing, like, especially the way they filmed it, I feel like, too, there were some things that they wouldn't have done in other seasons with the special effects that they were really able to improve. And the dragon looked really great, too, I thought.
Well, they do that trick where they keep it dark, because that's where you can hide the many imperfections of the dragon. But actually, I don't know, I kind of the way the dragon looked kind of passed me by, maybe because I'm just so used to the dragon now, but I was kind of more
Right.
looking at the conversation and what Merlin and the dragon were saying. So
Yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
know. So that was pretty good, I guess. I'm not noticing the actual dragon, so I'm really, really into it. Let's see. What were everyone else's reactions to it? Oh, some people didn't have a good version of the episode, but hey.
Really?
People were. Oh, let's have a look at what you were saying. Anyway,
I have
let
some
me.
reactions
Yeah.
here too. Yeah.
All right. Let
So,
me
do you want,
go on.
go ahead. No, you're fine.
Well, I really enjoyed it. I don't know. I felt a bit nervous. I don't know because I was nervous for broadcasting, but I felt quite tense about the show because with Merlin, I always fear that I'm going to be disappointed. But I had a really, really good time, and there was a great mix of comedy and lightheartedness and drama. I mean, there was that's one of my favourite things. I mean, I do like extremes. People dislike it. People hate sometimes drama and then comedy, and they don't like it. But I think it balances really well. If you have levity and a bit of drama, the drama is more. It has more power when it has when you have them side by side. It just enhances both of them.
Yes.
So it was a really, really good balance because I guess it's the season premiere, so they want to show what the rest of the series can be like, but keep it epic at the same time, and show that it's actually a season premiere. So hey,
Yes, absolutely.
what do you think about the aliens in Camelot? Or not in Camelot, but in the series? Hey,
That was really, really odd. Like, I have no idea what was going on there, and I looked at, well, at first I saw the hands, and I was like, oh, that's
Yeah.
kind of weird. And then the face was like it was like kind of like a human face, but smushed in, kind of, I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah, I wonder what they could be. Are they fairies? Are they sprites? We've not seen those kind of things before, but we don't know what certain creatures look like in this version of Merlin. So we don't know. It could be
Yeah, that's
anything.
very true.
Yeah.
One thing
go.
I just wanted to mention, before the show, like, you know, I don't typically watch BBC, but they had that dancing show on.
Yeah.
What was that show called?
Hey, don't knock it. I do love that show. I'm just saying.
Well, the website I was watching it on, the chat was going, and all the people in there were like, get the show off here, start Merlin, and they were like freaking out, and then like it kind of ran over a little bit, and people were like stressing out. It was really funny.
Wow, really?
But yeah, and I got to look at the chat the whole time the episode was on, so I got to see people's reactions like every moment. It was really cool.
Well, with Strictly Come Dancing, it was on Friday, and it did have really, really huge ratings. I think it was one of the highest, I think. And I think that's a good thing, because you need a good lead into the show, and so hopefully
Yeah,
people
absolutely.
who are not waiting every second for the show to start, some of them will just overlap a bit. I doubt it, because X Factor is on the other side. But hey, hopefully they did. I think it's a good thing just having a big, high-profile show, because it's the premiere, I think, the first time everyone dances in that show, so you get to see the contestants and things like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, I guess we could talk about the episode a little bit more in detail. Let me put my little jingle on. Let me play. Whew, okay, so the episode started with Merlin running around the castle, I think. I don't know, I don't have the episode on me, I guess I should play it in the background. But and this is similar
that's
to the
how it
last
started.
series, because last series he was busy bringing a shirt to Arthur, so I guess life in the castle is carrying on, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought maybe something more urgent was wrong at the very beginning, but you know, they kind of made it seem like that anyway.
Yeah, well, you know, Merlin's always in trouble, and it was the Queen who seemed to be late, and I guess later on it showed that maybe the servant was a bit of a rubbish servant, and I thought that was a pretty good pairing. The King and Queen have, it seems like at first, just really rubbish servants. I think they should get good quality people, you know. Why?
Yeah, absolutely.
They don't have a very good interviewing process, I don't think.
Yeah, I was like, you know, I feel like they could have introduced her a little better, but she, I guess I'm not a big fan of the whole Merlin liking. It kind of seemed like you liked her, like another servant. I kind of wish it would be someone else, but
Yeah, but I guess
okay.
that's definitely his peers, because actually we don't see Merlin having any friends in the castle aside from the knights, and she's basically in the same position as him, and servant to the king and queen. So that's pretty good, and trying to help her out, and she knows that she's in the deep end because he knows that it's not an easy job being a servant to the ruler. So I think there's this, and I think they kept to showing Merlin as the point of view because she got introduced by dropping fruit, and Merlin was talking about it, and you got to know the character initially through Merlin, which is what they like to do because he's a show. Let us see. So I guess who should we talk about first? Which character do you want to go for first, or do you want to just go see what we can remember, see what stands out?
Well, thinking of what happened next, I say we could probably talk about Gawain since we got to see him.
Yes, well, okay, they've gone to Narnia. Percival doesn't have sleeves, and and we talked about in the episode in Merlin cast that we did a little battle against more ghosts and the Snow Queen in Narnia. Morgana is the Snow Queen or whatever her name is in Narnia.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you think? Yeah. So,
basically,
do you remember why they went to the north in the snow? I don't know why it's snowing.
They were
in
sent
Scotland
on a patrol, but I don't really know what the explanation was for why they went.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I was just overawed by they're at the round table, and they're with the Queen, and Merlin's not sitting by them, and there's an empty seat next to Arthur. I suppose it's Gawain, but I don't know.
That's what I was thinking.
I assume it's Gawain. And hey, I don't know why Morgana is in the place where it's snowing. I know there are different climates in Britain because it's like kind of a microclimate in Britain, but they seem to be like in Scotland, but it's snowing, and then they're in the forest and it's snow. I don't understand. Do you get it?
Yeah, it's, you think of other shows like Game of Thrones, and they kind of did mention that they took it from that. I don't know why there was so much snow, but I guess maybe they're just like different lands that have different atmospheres.
I suppose so, but it's still kind of Britain. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Britain does have snow in different places, but it just But maybe it's to do with the whatever they're digging out, because I suppose, joking aside, the alien, I suppose, is the key. Do you think the alien, the magic creature, is the key?
I think it's possible. Yeah. I really don't know though. It's hard to say. They didn't really reveal much.
Maybe it's making it snow. I don't know. But hey, they seem to be digging in it, and maybe they found the right thing. I guess. So what seems to be right strong in the episode is Arthur and loyalty. That's his through line, and his dedication to his knights, and going out himself as well to save his men, with Morgana, who's over there. I can be right. Yeah, that's right. Alien. Sorry, I'm just reading. I got distracted by the chat. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm reading the chat periodically too, just kind of keeping an eye on it.
But hey, so I don't know what should we go on about next. Okay, I'm just thinking about the Snow Queen. They're in the north in the UK. Probably Santa Claus is there. I don't know. Oh, what I was very excited about when I saw was Queen Annis.
Yep.
Yay, she was back.
She looked great too.
She was awesome.
She looked like she was a very powerful ruler, and I thought it was hilarious when she said she wanted Arthur's fool to perform.
Yay! Oh, that was an interesting thing. Merlin did, I guess, magic enhanced talents, but he had the one eye glowing. That was interesting. I didn't know he could do that.
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome.
It surprised me that he's able to use magic to juggle like that, but it was really funny when he did, and the look on Arthur's face was just hilarious.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
But then I was surprised.
Yeah,
well, I was just surprised that so suddenly after that he kind of turned around and he was really frustrated with Arthur. But I guess that's a common theme.
But skipping ahead, right? He uses magic in the banquet hall, and they get trapped. They're hungry. They've been separated from their knights, and they're walking the forest. And hilarious bit of comedy there with the